What up? This is your boy Checo.
This is your boy Noe. What up?
And this is Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. Make sure you guys follow all of our social media, subscribe and like.
And make sure you go rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Make sure you drop a comment on YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Yes, sir. Enjoy the episode.
Sounds good.
Yeah? Okay.
I mean, you do sound, but you could just put it a little bit further out and you're going to be good.
No, highway.
Your hearing came back?
No, not. Me escucho bien verga, güey.
You do sound louder than normal, though.
And that's how we start the pod. Episode 108. Escucho bien verga.
Este vato.
That's how we're going to start the pod. I don't even know what episode we're on, bro.
I thought you said 108.
Oh, shit, we are 108. Yeah. I mean, I said 108, but I didn't know.
You weren't.
For sure.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah. I knew it was like 100 and something. Yeah, we did 107 last time. We were at your crib. So episode 108. It's been a minute. Oh, hey, people are listening. We just did our food review with La Jaivita.
Yeah.
So check out that video. It should be on YouTube. YouTube only because it's a food review. Shout out to La Jaivita. We should be having them on next episode. The food was fucking fire, bro.
10 out of 10.
9.2.
I'm just dumb, man. I'm not arguing that again.
9.2. Fire. So I highly recommend it. It's definitely a spot that I would drive to. Like if I didn't live in Aurora, if I lived in a surrounding town, I would definitely drive out to La Jaivita. It's pretty good.
Yep.
It's good, bro.
And for the people that are not big on like seafood, go check it out because they have a very, very good idea. Very good taco de asada al pastor, queso, guacamole, and then they top it off with 2 nice big size shrimp on top. Un taco mixto, I believe she called it.
Mixto? Yeah.
Man.
Out of this world.
Yeah.
It was
fire.
It was really
Ni
good.
pa qué, compa, like,
so if you aren't a fan of seafood, and maybe just even without the shrimp, but you just that alone, bro, because the meat is very well seasoned. It's good quality meat. It was just good overall.
Está perrón. Yeah.
We had the quesadilla too. So we had a quesadilla igual, mixed. And then we also tried the aguachiles, but they make them rojos. My bad.
Portions are amazing too.
Crazy. Price wise, we don't know. Because we G's.
Because we G's.
Nah, I mean
they blessed us. They blessed us with food.
They blessed us.
But we told them we'd give them the honest review on the food, and definitely 100% recommend it.
100%. So what's going on with you, bro?
Aquí andamos, compa. Ya tenía rato que no venía a checar el estudio. Veo que lo está manteniendo todo muy bien, compa.
Se está cayendo ya la verga una pinche...
Un soundproofing
thing, pero no hay pedo.
Nah, I'm not worried about it, bro.
We'll put it back up.
Yeah.
You haven't been looking into this whole thing with China, bro? Our dollar. Se está... I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know how much you looked into it. I know we saw a couple videos, right? I think I shared one to you. También me mandaste uno.
Yeah. I feel like that's my feed right now on TikTok, dude. It's like constant, which is, told you I was feeling a little disturbed by it because, well, first of all, what we always talk about, you can't listen to everybody that makes a video. You know what I mean?
100%.
But the crazy thing about that is that if the algorithm is all it's sending you is that, then you kind of forget that it's just a normal dumbass person or a normal person just talking their opinion, you know,
right. Not
necessarily facts. So just a quick reminder, like pay attention to what you're watching, where you're getting this, you know, who's the source? Because I told you that I was kind of tweaking out by it because that's all I was seeing on TikTok. Like every other video was the dollar is losing its value. Take all your money from the banks. You know, like it's not it's not being backed anymore. You know, like the yen is the dollar. The
Chinese yen.
Yeah.
Yuan. Is it yen or yuan?
Yuan or something.
Something like that, right?
It's was pretty much going to be running the world. What is it called? The dólar del mundo or whatever? Or what?
I mean, I guess so. You just translated for yourself.
I didn't know. I honestly don't know what it's called, but it's just it tweaked me out, and I was like, all right, I should. And I just closed TikTok. I should stop watching this shit.
So for some people who are probably not on TikTok or don't really know what we're talking about, Russia and China made a pact with Saudi Arabia, South Africa, I think it is, Iran, some other countries, but they're calling it BRICS. So it's like you have NATO with, the NATO forms, or there's a bunch of countries that form NATO. Well, these countries form BRICS. And they're pulling away from the dollar. So the dollar is what is used around the world to purchase oil or any kind of exchange.
Foreign exchange, yeah.
Yeah, they go to the dollar. Like you have to purchase dollar, or you have to convert to dollars, and then you can purchase whatever. Now they're gonna go to the Chinese yen, yuan, or however you pronounce it. We don't know. And there's a lot of countries that are starting to join BRICS for that. Mexico also was huge on that.
Mentioned it, right? Like they would be interested.
So and this is the crazy part, that I think Mexico was interested, and then you had this governor, senator, I don't know what he is, to be honest, bro, but he went on and spoke publicly and said that he feels he wasn't speaking about that Mexico joining BRICS or anything like that, but what he did mention was that the U.S. should basically invade Mexico because of the cartels.
Yep.
But, and not that the cartels are not an issue, or we shouldn't, definitely the U.S. shouldn't get involved. Like we keep doing that, right? The U.S., like anytime there's something, terrorist or whatever, ahí vamos. But it always seems kind of like, what a coincidence, bro. Right when it's like something with money, then we care. Then we want to get involved. So if Mexico moves away,
what are they gonna do, bro? Like they are one of probably the beneficiaries to the cartel money. The U.S. is.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's what Mexico was saying.
You know
Mexico,
like, what are you gonna go and invade? You're gonna ruin your own profits. You know what I mean?
There's probably more money in
invading it. And, and them not joining BRICS.
Probably.
that
outweighs the cartel money.
100%.
So that's an issue, bro. And everything's just going on. It seems like shit's about to hit the fan. If you keep watching these videos and actually I'm so full right now. I'm so full from the food.
If you keep
de por sí no puedo hablar. And then now I'm full. But anyways, yeah, if you keep watching these videos, bro, like you're if you have anxiety, your anxiety is gonna kick in. If you don't have anxiety, that's what anxiety is. Because now you're like, fuck, the world's in the end, and
you really don't know what position the U.S. is going to be in. You know what I mean? Like we've always been.
It's the unknown.
Respected, feared. They won't do anything to the U.S. You know, like that's what we were we grew up kind of.
That's what we grew up in, yeah,
kind of
100%.
Being taught that, not necessarily somebody telling you, but like you kind of saw it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, nobody gonna fuck with us, you know?
Yeah.
And that's kind of like gone out the window, bro. Because if we don't control the money part of it, which we probably haven't been in a while, because of China and Russia. I mean, we always count them out, but honestly, they're probably on top.
I don't know about on top, but yeah, they're definitely one of the powerhouses for sure in the world. But all this, bro, I think it's been coming. It's not like, and I know some of our conservative friends and shit, they're gonna be like, it's because of Biden, bro. This shit has been going on for years, bro. Like this has been going on. It's just like now, yeah, maybe Biden does have something to do with it, as far as like, maybe it's happening faster because he's in office. I don't care. Fuck Biden, fuck Trump. But it's definitely something that's been going on for a while, for probably a decade, if not longer, like to move and to maneuver pieces around to where like China can actually try to pull this move and convince other countries to go with China and their currency. So it's not like Biden came in and then like, you know what I'm saying?
Sounds like we've been bullying people with the currency.
People are fed up, bro. People are fed up with the U.S.
Yep.
Because we always threaten them,
with sanctions and this and that, right?
Yeah, sanctions. But I mean, that's just been going on in my feed, bro. And I'm just like, man, like I shouldn't be watching this shit because I do get anxiety, And I haven't been getting anxiety because of that, but definitely like the unknown, the what can you do, and it's like,
how long is it going to take before we see it really, really affecting us? So we see inflation already happening, right? But it's supposed to go even higher.
That's what they call hyperinflation. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, like where are we gonna be in the next 5 years, bro?
Right.
Or even in the next year or two? Like, how bad is this gonna get?
I mean, there's no telling. It's not like I know you're not asking me, but yeah, like there's no telling. That's why people are saying like, man, invest into this, invest into that, invest into crypto, invest into gold, silver, because the American dollar is not going to be worth anything. And not that I paid attention to that to like invest more into crypto. I already have some crypto stocks and whatnot, but I currently did, and this is off topic, but I did invest into that one I told you about. I posted it on my Instagram. I bought at $2 a share because I had heard that Nancy Pelosi and Pfizer invested into this one stock. I don't even know the name, but anyways,
Pyrex or something like that.
Pyrex, yeah, is that what it was? Okay, I posted. I don't know. I just bought because I was like, fuck it, like I'll risk it, and I bought at $2 and it went up to $6.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, damn, I should have bought more. But it is. I mean, that's how the game is, right? That's how stocks are, bro. Like you just never know.
You never know, yeah.
And the thing is, like, I saw this video on TikTok, bro. So I was kind of like, I don't even know if I can trust this person, but I'll risk $100.
What did they say? Like, hurry up! Right now is that it's low.
They're like, right now, Nancy Pelosi just bought.
I think I saw that video.
Something. Dude. What was it called again? Fuck,
Pyrex or something.
Pyrex. And they're like, also Pfizer dumped X amount of dollars or millions of dollars into this stock. They're like, and it's at like 190 or something like that. And when I got in, I got it like at 202 or 203 something, $2. And now it's like at six something. So I was like, damn, bro, I should have put more money into it. But whatever.
How long ago did you invest this money in?
Last week.
Oh, so it went up quick then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, I should have bought more stocks. I should have put in more money, but like, Pedro,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. Especially if like all this is going on. I was like, well, I don't even know if it's gonna matter.
You have a better chance at winning at Tino's raffle. Hell
no, man. Tino, bro. You rig all that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck what they say, bro. You be rigging shit, bro.
Este vato.
For real, bro.
Nah, shout out, compa Tino. I've won a couple of times.
That's why.
Good looking out, compa. Nah.
He told me, bro. I seen the chat, way.
Oh, yeah, este vato.
I'm fucking with you. Shout out, Tino, bro. Shout out Calentanos, bro.
Shout out.
The homies. Shout out the pod fam. Chingonas, Paula. We haven't had a chance to chill with them, bro. That's how we were supposed to.
Life has been busy, bro.
Life is busy for everybody, man. Life is very busy. Yeah, everybody's just busy. With same thing with me, P&P. Shout out P&P Events. Shout out Lumbre Mix.
Shout out
the homies. Oh, one thing I did want to bring up, bro, because we were talking about like kind of like fear, right? And I think they're gonna try to put more fear into us. The media is. So away from that, from China and everything else.
Yeah.
What is one of your biggest fears, bro? I have a lot of fears. That's why I say one of. But for you, like, what is something you fear? What is something that, like,
I mean, in relation to what's going on in the world, or just in
anything
general?
in general.
Oh man, I didn't expect a question like that, compa.
You want me to go first? That way you can.
Yeah, go first.
You can think about it. Gotcha. So I don't know if this happened to you or if it has happened to. It should happen to everybody. But where you dream and you get into a fight, bro, and you can't do anything, like your punches are weak, your kicks are weak, everything, like you just can't fight. You feel like you're paralyzed almost, like and it's not the cuando se te sube el muerto or I just posted that TikTok too of Gio. Shout out Gio. But it's not that. That's not what I'm referring to. It's
you're not having your best fight.
Yeah, bro. Have you ever had that?
No. I've never had that, bro.
So you don't even fight in your dreams. So you don't fight in real life or your dreams.
Nah.
No.
I'm a peaceful guy, bro.
No, he's not. Two modelos in. No, he's not.
Nah, no soy mala copa, güey. Soy chido, güey.
But anyways, in my dream, I'll have this where like, bro, like I can't throw a punch, I can't, anything, and I'm getting my ass beat. So you feel helpless. One of my fears, And it's not being able to defend myself or protect my family.
Hey, you took mine, bro.
So that's one of my biggest fears, bro. Like almost being there and like I can't do shit because I'm like paralyzed. I'm like I can't react, or it like no matter what, there's nothing I can do to help them. I didn't have. You guys already know if you guys listen to a pod, you guys listen to us, bro. Like my dog right here with me. He's they're like my family, bro. They're like my kids, bro. I don't see them as like just pets. So the other day I was walking them and I seen this big ass pit bull, bro. My dogs bark at anything, bro. They bark at squirrels or whatever the fuck. This pit bull was loose.
Oh,
I was like, fuck me, bro. Like, what am I gonna do once? Because like, so we were on the other side of the street, and whoever's been to my crib, bro, like, I don't have city streets. Like, they're small. Like, tan reducidas way. So, you know, that my dogs can smell him or her, whatever it is. Like, they were just like sniffing and shit, looking around. I'm like, fuck. And then that dog stopped. The pit bull stopped when it was walking, started sniffing, and then looked over in my direction. But there's cars, so he couldn't see my dogs, but he saw me or she. And you know, you can't assume the gender and shit now. Yeah, you know. So, anyways, I was like, fuck. I'm my anxiety is going, bro. Like, I'm just like, bro, if this motherfucker comes and attacks my dog, like, I don't know, like, I don't have anything. Like, all I have is, you know, my cell phone. So what I did was I literally called my wife, bro, and I walked like 2 blocks away. I'm like, yo, you gotta come pick us up, bro. Like, I ain't going back over there because like the dog, that pit bull was like in our like area. So, and that was like a fear. That's a fear of mine. Like,
not being able to be in control,
not having control. Not if something like that were to happen, I feel like I would jump in and try to protect my dog's way, but I'm gonna get bit too. You know, if something like that were to happen, like if the dog were to come in, because my dogs are small, bro. Like they're not like, it's not like I got another pit where it's like, hey, handle your shit, bro. Like,
yeah. So here's the situation, and I think you kind of took my answer too, because I was gonna say not being able to protect my family, and right away I went into like, if we went to war and shit hit the fan, like kind of like in Ukraine, bro, like something like that. I mean, that's pretty scary, bro. I feel like that definitely brings some fear, you know, not being able to protect your family like you want to, or a war comes and it's not in your control on what happens, kind of, you know, like you're gonna do your best, but I mean, you saw the shit that was happening over there, bro. Not a lot of men had a lot of control over what happened, you know?
Yeah.
Like no matter how brave you are, you know what I mean?
100%.
So stuff like that. Also, any catastrophe, you know, earthquake. What do we get here? Tornadoes, stuff like that. You know,
we're supposed to get one tomorrow. Way.
See, stuff like that is
like
definitely
weather.
brings some fear to me because I have children. But going back to the whole dog thing, we're walking, bro. My kids are on their bikes, so Ivan is speeding on the bike, going ahead. We're about 3 houses away from my house. So we're really close, right? My wife is behind me and I'm kind of walking in the middle. So picture Ivan ahead of me. I'm next with Chubbs, with our dog. And then my wife is probably like 5 houses behind me because my youngest is on his bicycle with training wheels.
For sure.
So just so everybody gets a picture, right?
Simon.
So two doors down from my house, they have a pit bull or a mutt. It was a mixed dog. And I didn't know it was an aggressive dog. But somehow they opened the door. I'm not sure if somebody got home or they were leaving. And we're literally walking by, right? But I didn't pay no attention because that dog barks all the time. So I didn't look or anything. So the girl opens the door. The dog runs out, bro, to attack Chubbs.
Oh, shit.
So immediate, bro. And I hear the girl like yelling like, run, run, run. And I'm like, run where? Like, I'm not running towards my kid. Like, I'm not, you know, where am I supposed to run? And the dog just like grabs Chubbs from the neck and the back, bro. Like, because
Chubbs is your dog, just so people know.
Yeah, Chubbs is my dog. And I don't even think Chubbs knew, like, my dog was English bulldog, bro. super chill dog. Like he can give two shits if a dog was barking. Like he didn't give a fuck. You know, like he was just
He was
walking.
one of the nicest dogs, bro.
Yeah,
Like
he's just
he was
walking about
very
his
chill.
business, bro.
Yeah.
Like just chilling. Didn't even see this dog coming, nothing, bro. Boom, grabbed by the neck. Luckily, the girl like ran after her dog right away. And they took him off, you know, like he barely got anything, you know what I mean? But I'm sure he got scared as shit. But I didn't even get, she's just yelling at me, hey, run, run, run. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm supposed to run with my dog like towards my house. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't think I would have gotten that far, bro. The dog was literally like fucking three hops away from us, you know?
Yeah.
But going back to what you were saying, like, what would you have done in that situation? I didn't do shit. You know, I was just like, I'm not gonna jump in and get my hand bit either, bro. Like, if my dog's gonna fight back, he's gonna fight back. I mean, unfortunately, he didn't even get a chance. He didn't see the dog coming, bro.
Yeah.
I think I might have pulled on him a little bit, way like to, you know what I mean? But that dog was fast as shit, bro. It was a fucking pit bull, way.
Yeah. And that's where like
So what would you have done
wa-
different? You would have jumped in or kicked?
I would
the
have
dog?
jumped in.
Yeah.
I think I would have jumped in. I think I would have, because we go back to like, you don't know until you're in that situation. What do I say now, or what am I saying that I think I would do? I would jump in, bro. Like I would probably give it, just because like I said, my dogs are small, bro. Like both of them are like probably like 13 pounds weight. A pit bull, you're looking anywhere from like 40 to 60.
Yeah, that was a
and
big
shit,
dog.
you know?
Yeah.
So
It was
it's
probably
like
at least 60 for sure.
very muscular. I got like a fucking Shih Tzu, and the other one's like a Shih Tzu mix of I don't know what else. So they're very small dogs, bro. Annoying, right? They bark. So yeah, I think I would jump in, and if I were to get bit, I would just get bit. I'd probably try to choke that motherfucker out or something. I don't know.
I don't even think I got a chance. I think we were both caught off guard, me and the dog, because I just heard the person saying,
Did you feel bad?
Run.
After?
I felt bad for my dog because he's
Yeah.
a good dog. You know what I mean? Like he would never attack any other dog or any
Simon.
person. You know what I mean? So I'm like, if you have a dog like that, like, I mean, you probably should be put down away, like, or very secure. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, it was an unfortunate situation, but I mean, the person literally ran right after the dog too. So it was a matter of seconds, bro. Like, si lo agarró por 2 segundos, 3 segundos, fue mucho, compa. Like, because that girl was literally right behind her dog. Like, I mean, it was a fast dog, but she ran right after him. And y cuando lo agarró, lo soltó right away, bro. But yeah, I didn't jump in to be like.
It all happened fast, though.
It all happened
so
fast.
it's not
yeah.
like, yeah.
But I mean, I don't see myself. First thing I thought when she was telling me to run, bro, I'm like, my son is over there, bro.
Yeah, like,
my
why would
son
you, why
is
would you
over
go
here.
there? Yeah.
Like, I'm not running anywhere, dude. Like, now if he was going at my son, that'd be different, bro. Like, I wouldn't even be questioning it. I'd definitely be like,
100%.
yeah, something, you know, pinches patadones o algo, güey, you know?
Yeah. No, that's what like the whole like I see them as my kids. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that's why like to me it's like I would jump in. I would definitely try. So after that, I told my wife, I'm like, man, bro, like I don't know if I should like obviously I gotta walk them because they gotta do their business, and I don't want to do the business in the house. So I'm like, man, I don't know if I gotta fucking carry my gun that way or something like something to like if something that were to happen.
Maybe a stick,
But-
you know?
Well, so you know, TikTok, you know, they be spying us and shit. I started getting TikToks of like dog attacks.
Oh,
And I wasn't even looking for them, bro. Like they just started popping up.
oh, that's not good.
No way. So I was like, how the fuck? But you know, maybe 'cause
Start
I'm talking to
freaking
my
out.
wife, you know, whatever. Oh, bro, like horrible attacks, bro. I was like, and this is another thing too. I can see, bro, videos of like dudes getting their head chopped off, or like it doesn't phase me, bro, like at all. Like animals, bro, it's like I don't know, like a weak spot, I guess, for me. Like I can't see animals being
Getting
hurt. So, but like a dude or whatever, like I was be like, man, like I send
send
you
me
stuff. I'm like, hey, wait, mira, güey, le cortaron la cabeza, güey. Like he's still moving, bro. Like,
Nah, I can't do those.
but to me, it doesn't bother me. But anyways, so I started getting dog attack videos, and I was like, fuck. So then I saw this one where like they did like a stitch. So they play the video, and then like I guess this person is supposedly a fucking professional whatever dog handler, and they're like, if this were to ever happen, don't pull your dog, don't do this. What you have to do is, if your dog is the aggressor, is pull the back legs, like grab the legs and pull them up. Like he's gonna want to turn around and try to bite you. Like, so just be careful with that, but at least he'll let the other dog go. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, so then I was like, all right, when I go out tonight, I'm gonna pull that fool's legs. I'm gonna break him. Either one. If he ain't letting go, bro, I'm gonna break his fucking legs, or hers, whatever.
Honestly, the way you would pull, you probably would break them because I doubt that you're gonna pull
Like
gently.
be gently,
Yeah,
just like
you're probably gonna yank.
yeah, I probably will yank. Yeah.
So you're probably gonna break his hips, not his legs. But yeah, I agree.
So that's what I started seeing. And I was kind of like, man, bro, like, so my anxiety was going with that. And then I started thinking about like other stuff. And I've had, unfortunately, a family that I couldn't be there when stuff happened. And like, I'm talking like bad shit. I can't talk about it. I mean, if family ever wants to come on and, I doubt it, nobody wants to talk about shit like that. But where something happened in my family, and I wish I could have been there, bro, to like help in that situation. And like I said, that's one of my biggest fears, like family, my own, like anyone, bro, like just anyone that I really care about. And if I feel like some way I can try to help, but if I'm not there fast enough, I didn't know about it. That like, it's one of my fears. Like, fuck, man. Like I probably could have helped. I could have done something.
I agree 100% with you, bro.
But let's move on, bro. I'm getting depressed over here and shit.
Shit.
My anxiety is gonna keep going and shit. I did have other things. Where the fuck are my notes?
I had something, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go. What you got?
No, what if your topics are better, dude? I just have more random questions for your ass.
Okay, so mine real quick, and then and if it's like whatever. What's something, bro, that you don't care to spend money on? So they're like, for me, I don't really care about fashion. Mm-hmm. Like, I'll buy whatever, Adidas, Nike, hoodie, or whatever the fuck, right? If I get it on sale. But guess what, bro? I don't mind rocking a fucking Walmart sweater or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Like, it doesn't. I don't care. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, I will wear like some name brand shit with, but I got that bitch on sale or whatever the fuck. Jeans, I don't give a fuck. But there's just stuff like that. Things that I don't mind, but like I will spend the money on is probably electronics. Like for me. Like for you, what is something that like you're like, I ain't gonna spend money on that, but I will spend money on this. I don't mind spending that extra on that.
I feel like anything for my kids right now, that's where I'm at. Like, I'll get it.
But it's gotta be something specific. You can't just be like,
it could be anything, bro. Like right now, I'm not really. If they want to do sports, we make sure we get them into sports. So like that's something that I tell my wife. Like, she's like, it's this much. Sign them up.
Like extracurricular activities for your kids.
Yeah,
you're
baseball,
down to
soccer. Hey, he needs this. Okay, let's go get it.
For sure.
So that's something that right now is something that I could tell you. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like let's sign them up.
Spend the money.
Yeah, let's spend the money, and then I'm not saying that I got it. It may be a sacrifice, but run it. Like the question is, what's something you don't care about? That's something right now. To what you said, bro, about fashion and shit like that, I like it, but that's not priority for me. And once again, I'm a cheap ass, so anything
it's on sale.
I'm gonna get on sale. If I do like something, I'll wait till it goes on sale. I don't.
But would you wear a Walmart shirt?
I'm not a big fan. I'm like, yeah, I like to wear more like a name brand. Like
okay.
But here's the reason why: because if you wait for it to go on sale, because I know that sounded bougie and shit.
Yeah.
But no, that's not
bougie as fuck right now.
But not the reason. Yeah. The reason is this: because that same Walmart $15 hoodie, you're gonna be able to get that Under Armour hoodie for $15 or $17 on sale. So gotcha. I'm like, fuck, I'll just wait. I'll get that hoodie on sale, or I'll get those pants. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Or I'll get the deal somehow. That's why I'm like, I'll wait. I'll wait it out.
But you do so you do kind of care though, right? Like as far as like how you're fit.
I would be lying if I say I didn't, bro. Because okay. I do like.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just
I do like more of a name brand. And not that I'm always stunning or looking like sharp, but I feel like there is some type of quality to things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to me, it's like, all right, I'd rather spend the extra $5, get the name brand one even on sale, or then get the Walmart one that, after 2-3 washes, it may not be, holding up as much as you'd want it to, And even then, bro, like right now, I think I'm at the point where it's like, instead of buying a bunch of shit that's on sale, I may wait and just get what I really liked. You know what I mean?
For sure. Like there's definitely certain things. Like if we go back to like fashion or whatever, right? Clothes and shit like that. that are like, it's comfortable shoes.
Yeah.
You want to get comfortable shoes.
100%.
Yeah. Like, I ain't, nothing with Walmart shoes or whatever, right? But it's just like, I'd rather have some comfortable shoes. Like, that's something. But I think overall, like in fashion, like, I don't care if I have like an Old Navy shirt or whatever. I'm just throwing brands out there that are like, I don't want to say they're weak, but they're just not like,
they're not going to hold up.
Yeah. It's just,
And I feel like it goes back to quality, not necessarily just the name brand shit. I feel like it's more about the quality of the item that you're purchasing. If it's a shirt, if it's some jeans, you kind of want it to last, bro. Like, I'm a big fan of Levi jeans, bro. I wear mostly Levi jeans all the time. And they're quality, where like, what you're buying. You know what I mean? Like,
Simon.
Te van a durar un chingo, güey. Like, so I like buying that instead of going, like you said, to wherever, Old Navy or people love H&M.
Whatever people think that's like, I get what you mean.
So,
okay.
But yeah, I didn't want to go out, come off bougie and shit like, nah, fool, like I'm cheap.
But you are bougie. I'm fucking around. What did you have, bro?
Nah, I don't even want. What? Do you have more stuff? We'll leave mine for another pod.
Why?
Just because it's.
Why, you embarrassed?
Nah.
Not because you bougie as fuck?
Nah, hell no. It has nothing to do with that.
I wanted to bring up, and this is like small. Mexico fucking lost, bro. Will you watch? So I don't typically watch. Like, I'm a Sox fan. I'm a Bulls fan. I'm a Bears fan. I'm Chicago. But I can't sit here and say I watch every game. Whatever.
Yeah.
And same thing with like even like Las Chivas and shit like that. Like, I'm not gonna watch every game, bro. Like, it's just, it is what it is. But playoffs, shit like that, bro, for sure. I'm trying to watch. I'm trying to like
more entertaining.
100%. Yeah, 100%. So I was watching the Mexico games for baseball.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, again, I don't watch. I didn't know we were decent.
Yeah, it was fun.
And then I saw was a Cuban dude, bro? Like
Rosarena or whatever.
Yeah, he's beast, bro. I thought, bro,
he's beast as hell.
He's beast, bro. He's beast.
So who does he play with, though?
You're asking the wrong person.
Okay. Yeah, I was
like, I just know he's like
beast as hell. I don't like the way he was supporting Mexico, compa.
Yeah.
All for his daughter, I guess.
Well, his daughter was born in Mexico or something like that. And
I think she's half Mexican, no?
Yeah. And then, like, I'm guessing his wife is probably Mexican, right?
Yo creo
something.
Que sí, compa.
Simon. And he said he lived there for X amount of years and he asked for citizenship and he wanted to play for the Mexico team. I think that's dope. He was honestly, bro, he was saving Mexico a lot, bro. Like,
a beast.
I mean,
we don't know if anybody in his position would have done the same too, right?
100%.
Like, they could have probably,
But he was definitely like the guy, bro.
He was MVP of the team.
Yeah, 100%, bro. I mean, you could talk about pitchers. You know who I was disappointed in, bro? That one pitcher from the Dodgers.
Did he? I didn't even get to see him pitch, bro.
Yeah.
He didn't do good?
Nah.
El de Sinaloa, right?
Yeah. I still fuck with it. You know what I mean? I'll support, But I was kind of like, I just thought he was going to be like,
beast.
I expected him to be like the main attraction, I guess, or whatever for Mexico. But again,
they have better pitchers or what?
I don't know. But this is also from a guy who doesn't watch baseball.
Yeah.
So people are probably going to be like, "Are you stupid? So and so and so." I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and lie, but that's a name and a person that I see that people make a big deal over. Like, when you talk about the Dodgers, you talk about him.
Yeah.
For me, like someone who's a casual fan, I guess, or whatever you want to call me, I don't know. Talk about boxing, bro. I got you, but this I don't know. So I was like, oh snap! Is this dude? Is the dude from Sinaloa? He plays in the Dodgers? Woo, whatever. I was like, damn, beast. I'm gonna watch, And then I was like, damn, he just let like 3 home runs. Being chavato, And I think that's the game.
No, that wasn't the game. Because the last game when they lost.
No. But this is like leading up to the semis or whatever.
Okay.
It was like one of the games that I had seen. And I was like, damn, bro, did we just actually lose because of his ass?
Like, they almost didn't make it because of him.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
It was fun though. Japan took it legit though. Traían un equipo perro, compa. Traían un equipo perro.
Every game, they were blowing teams out. Then they got to Mexico. They came back.
They came back hard.
They came back, bro. And they did the same thing with USA, bro. I think USA was leading, and then they came back and took it. But I mean, it's not like they were smoking Mexico or smoking USA, bro. I mean, I think like 2-3, and then Mexico they lost 5-4 or something like that. So I mean,
It was there.
it was a very close game. Another very close game was that Mexico with Puerto Rico.
I didn't see that one.
I got to see it, and shout out to all the Puerto Ricans out there, bro. I thought it was a really good game. Um, Obviously some of the Puerto Ricans celebrated a little too early, and I mean, it's social media. People are gonna be talking shit no matter what, bro. So I'm not gonna, I know Bad Bunny made some comments and shit like that or whatever, and I was like, nah. But then they lost, so
It is what it is.
it is what it is, bro. We took that W.
Since you're talking about sports, Benavides fight.
Benavides, bro. Benavides and Caleb Plant. I did not get to watch it. Shout out a toda la Rosa de Zacatecas. We went to go play in Arlington Heights or Algonquin. Ya ni me acuerdo. So I was watching it on Jose's phone. He had it on his phone, and I was like trying to, glance or whatever every time I got a chance. But I did watch the highlights. You actually got to watch the fight.
Yeah.
You said it was a very good fight.
Very good fight. Caleb Plant held his own in the fact that he didn't get knocked down, bro, because he was getting hit hard.
Yeah.
But he held his ground, bro. I didn't like the fact that he was running and hugging, like every chance he got, he tried to hug the dude. I'm not a big fan of that. Like, if you're going to square up, But I think that was part of the plan, you know what I mean? Like, jab or hit and then hug, don't get whooped, Pero, pues, that's not a good plan. If that's your plan for the fight, then that's probably not the person you should be fighting. You know what I mean?
I don't think a lot of people go in there like it's like a plan. I think it's just more like survival mode. I think Plant won a lot of the early rounds. So I think towards the end, he was just trying to survive to hopefully make it for decision. But Benavides, bro, he's a monster, bro. He's good. Y tiene unas manos pesadas, güey. Like,
I was surprised that he didn't knock him down, bro.
I was surprised too, because Canelo knocked out Plant, and it changes, but not just because this person knocked out that person. I get it, but I expected Benavides, how people describe him as the monster, the Mexican monster, or the boogeyman, the Mexican boogeyman. I expected Benavides to knock him down at least a mínimo. Not maybe not knockout, because I think Caleb Plant, I don't want to say he learned his lesson, but he learned from the Canelo fight.
But he stood his ground, compa. He was banged up, dude,
and he was trading too, though.
He was trying.
Like he would tap Benavides.
Yeah, he did.
I don't think he hits hard.
Towards the end, casi no.
No, at the end, I think he was survival mode. Yeah. Survival. He was just trying to like hang in there.
I feel like he was hugging him early in the fight, though, compa.
Like, yeah, but from what I saw, it was a lot more towards the later rounds.
Yeah.
That's just. But I think hugging and all that shit, I think it's just part of the sport. You get rocked a little bit, bro. You want to hang on and recover.
That was a lot of recovering, then, fool. You should, if you watch it, you get a chance to see.
Yeah,
because I understand that part. Like, if you and you get, como dices tú, you get rocked a little bit, and you need to hold on para no caerte. Okay, I get it. Like, that's survival mode. But this dude was doing it constantly, like, and it was annoying. Compa, I was like, come on, fool. Like,
yeah. Okay. Well, it's because, like,
but it is what it is. I'm not,
Yeah, because I think most fans they want to see blood, bro. They want to see that gore. Compa. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think that's just a lot of fans, though.
But it was still a good fight, compa.
Yeah.
Nothing to take away from it.
Yeah. I'm just interested to see if, like, Benavides and Canelo fight would actually happen.
I thought that he just approved the fight to...
Bivol.
Yeah.
Bivol.
Did we need that one again?
I said this, I don't think on the pod, I said this before. Canelo should have never taken that fight with Bivol the first time. Second time go around, I feel it's going to be the same outcome. He's going to lose.
Canelo's going to lose again?
Canelo's going to lose. I think Bivol is just brother, it's just those guys, bro, they just have your number. And Bivol is bigger, and not that that's an excuse, but if you're an actual boxing fan, bro, weight does matter. You're street fighting, that shit don't really matter, bro. Anything can happen. but in an actual like professional boxer's way, even if you're like, well, it's only 5 pounds or it's only, you know, whatever, that shit matters, bro, a lot.
Yeah.
So I don't think Canelo should take that fight.
I think it's already done.
All fights are done, but then later on you find out he hasn't signed the contract or whatever. You know, it was the same thing with which I'm excited for. It's the Tank and Ryan.
I'm excited for that one.
That one's gonna be good, and I'm not gonna be able to watch it, bro.
Why?
Again, I gotta work.
Man, that sucks.
I call playing in the band Tamorazo work because it's work.
It is work.
You know,
well, that sucks.
It's fun, but it, you know, I gotta work. So
you're gonna miss a good fight, compa.
I'm gonna miss a good fight. Even for not that it's gonna be a good fight, but Canelo's gonna fight May 6th against somebody in Guadalajara. And I'm gonna miss that one too, because I'll be working. So I'm gonna miss on a good amount of fights and shit. Good fights.
So Canelo's fighting May 6th and September?
Yeah, those are his dates that he likes to fight on. So Cinco de Mayo. And then
but he usually just does one, no?
He does two a year.
A year, damn.
I think the last couple of, I mean, obviously COVID and whatnot. And then like, I think a couple years ago, like he was supposed to fight in September and then like it didn't happen. It fell through. And then I think he fought like in November or whatever, something like that. But yeah, typically he fights in September and May and then in September.
Ryan Garcia and Tank.
Ryan Garcia, Tank. My opinion. So right now, Tank, man, for all the girls listening, bro, it's my bad. We're over here chopping up my boxing and shit. But for my guys, especially my boxing fans, bro. Okay, so my opinion with Tank and Ryan Garcia, I have Tank. I have Tank because of the rehydration clause that Tank is putting on Ryan. Now, I don't know if that clause goes both ways. I don't know how that works, bro, to be honest. So right now the clause is that he can't come in over 136 on fight night, from my understanding. So he has to be under 135 because that's the weight. But I think there even is a catch weight, and I think the catch weight is 134. So basically what Tank is trying to do, he's trying to drain Garcia.
What is Garcia's weight?
135. But I think Garcia wants to move up to 140. Oh. Porque pues ya, like, you can only fight so long in a certain weight class, bro. Especially with them being young. And obviously you grow, you get bigger, you know, whatever. So that's why, you know, people move up in weight. And I think that's what Garcia was trying to do. He was trying to fight Tank at 140 and Tank no quiso. Even though Tank has missed weight. Like he can't make not that he can't make it, but there's been a couple times, bro, he couldn't make weight. So probably 140 would have been a good weight for both of them. But I feel like he's trying to drain them. He's trying to, like, obviously, you know, you cut so much weight, you come in there a little bit weaker. Depends on how much Garcia has to like cut, how much he has to drain himself for it. But anyways, I think he's trying to drain him. If it goes both ways, I think Tank also fucked himself because he also has trouble making weight. But I do favor Tank because if Tank catches Garcia, I think it's gonna be lights out. I think it's gonna be lights out, bro. Garcia's fast.
That shit.
Very fast. He does hit hard. Not as hard as Tank. But I'm still going with Tank. As far as like if I had to bet, I would pick Tank. Wait, who do you got?
I was thinking the same, compa, but more because I don't like his attitude del otro way.
The Garcia?
Yeah,
too cocky,
yeah.
Yeah. I know, I get what you mean. But yeah, I get what you mean, bro, because I'm not really like a fan of Mayweather.
Didn't Tank knock out otro paisa de Michoacán? Flaquito?
Yeah.
That was a good fight, bro.
It was a very good fight. And that's
probably what's gonna happen to Ryan.
This is where I need my el compa Luis. Shout out compa Luis. Cynthia's husband. Oh, he's a huge boxing fan. Huge boxing fan.
That paisa, he always brings his dad with him. But I think he's from Michoacán, dude. And he's a good fighter too. I haven't seen him fight anymore though.
Yeah, no, he hasn't fought since then, I believe.
Damn, dude, that's a while ago.
I can't think of his fucking name, bro. And I know I'm gonna remember once we're done. Anyways, he he moved up to fight Tank. So he's already a smaller guy. Obviously doesn't hit as hard when you're like smaller fighters like that, bro, especially like him. You're not really hitting hard, but you're fast, you know, like he's tira madrazos.
He was
like,
doing a good job, bro. It's just
But
they
he wa-
caught him slipping.
yeah, bro, but like cuz he's fast. He has good timing. But like was he actually hurting Tank? I don't think so. Like
It's been a while, bro. I think it's been over 2 years for that fight.
yeah, he Tank knocked him out in the 6th round. Shout out Chavo if he actually listens to this. I thought it was in the 4th. I don't know why I thought it was in the 4th round, but it was in the 6th round knockout with that fight. God damn, I can't remember his name. But anyways, yeah, that was a good fight too. That was a very good fight, bro. Tank was definitely losing that fight, like points.
I don't remember anymore. I just remember it being good, and damn, boom, he caught him slipping, and then it was no coming back from that hit, bro. Like he was out.
He put him to sleep.
Yeah, he put him to sleep.
He put his ass to sleep.
And I was disappointed porque a mí me gustan los boxers que they represent Mexico. They're proud. Hablan español y el pinche Ryan como que no la hace. You know what I mean?
I feel like the whole, you know, he's obviously because he is Mexican or half or whatever because of his parents. But I think he uses that to get
to bring people,
yeah,
to
to get a fan base, you know, and obviously we like to root for each other for the most part.
Well, not today.
But no, I'm saying though, like you're rooting for the Mexican. You know what I mean? Like at that fight with Tank and
en el otro sí.
you most of the time we're gonna root for the Mexican, and I think that's the angle he went. But a lot of people are not fans of the whole like he's not really like he's Mexican, but he can't even speak it. He can't, you know what I mean? Like
he's very cocky.
He's yeah. I get what you mean,
lot
bro.
Of things
I mean, there's Mexicans who don't like Canelo for the same reason. They think he's too cocky.
Yeah, I guess.
Like I know there's fights where you were like, I don't think Canelo's gonna win, but maybe just because you didn't think he's gonna win. But
yeah, no, and then there was. I just wanted somebody to whoop his ass, fool. Que le dieran una buena way.
I can't wait.
Al Canelo.
Oh, yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Just so he feels like, all right, let me step up my game. All right, let's see. You know what I mean? Because he was fighting a lot of fighters that to me weren't like gangster, you know? But that's just me. And I'm not a big boxing, but I would see him and I was like, nah, this fool wasn't even a competition for him, you know? Like a lot of his fights, he made him look too easy, bro. And I'm like, there's no way all these boxers that you're fighting, you're that great, way. Like,
but he is, way.
No, sí es bueno, way, pero...
Because the thing is, this is the crazy part. Like, okay, so when Canelo fought Plant, it was like, who the fuck is Plant? Woo, whatever. Benavidez fights Plant. Oh, shit. Plant's an elite fighter. Plant is, you know, una verga. Well, he's not a verga with Canelo? And I'm not saying you, way. I'm just saying like other critics. And that's exactly what happens, way. Where like, and I'm not saying all of them. Obviously, every fighter cherry picks. I don't give a fuck what everybody says, bro. Every fighter cherry picks here or there. Whether it's in the beginning of their career and even towards the end. They will pick fights that they know they can win. That's how Mayweather did it. That's how a lot of boxers are doing it, bro. You don't want to fuck up your money.
I think that's why people want to kind of root for whatever fights they want to see. Like Benavidez keeps saying, like, hey, the champs are asking for this fight. The people are asking for this fight. Like, come on, Canelo, give me this fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
that's where like I like the UFC because they make those fights happen. And you don't have to wait a year or 2 or 3 or 10 like Mayweather, Pacquiao, you know? Yeah, like if people want it, ahí está, you best believe within the next 2 pay-per-views, you're going to see that fight.
They want that money.
Yeah, because it's there. It's like, why not? And that's another thing too with the UFC, bro. You can lose and like you're still considered a badass motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like you're still...
Yeah, acá no.
Yeah, acá no. You take that 1 L, bro. I was like, valió. He's done. And it shouldn't be like that, even though Canelo has 2 losses. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, I think we're done, bro.
I think so too.
Unless you have something else.
No, I'll tell you about the other one, and we'll bring it up on a pod because it'll probably be a little bit.
All right, cool.
But I think we're
está. Oh, quick shout out, and also they sponsored today's episode. I should have probably announced it from the beginning. Padua BodyShop. Padua's Body
Padua's
Shop.
Body Shop.
I will put them. You probably already saw it in the beginning. I'll put a little something in the beginning, but then you're hearing it again. You're hearing it from us now. Padua's Body Shop. They are in Villa Park.
Yep.
In Villa Park. Check them out. I'll put the link. So if you have anything you want to get done, I'll put a little video or something. As you're hearing my voice, you can also see it. And if you're if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you hit your podcast, they'll be linked in the description. Speaking of that, real quick, we got our first ad. Our first ad on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, wherever you hear it. If you hear my voice and if you hear me stop talking, it's because I ran out of breath. That motherfucker was long as shit. I had to follow 5 paragraphs to read and shit. And I was telling my compa Noe, I'm like, yo, bro, we finally got an ad, bro. I don't know what we did different, but Spotify wants us to do an ad. I'm like, you want to do it together? You're like, nah, just go ahead and do it. So that's why I know he's not in it. But I think we could re-record it.
I'm good.
All right. So you just have to bear with me running out of breath in between the 2-3 paragraphs and shit. Cause I was like,
we'll let the ad run for a little bit, then we'll re-record it.
Then we'll re-record it. But yeah, no one has ever hit me up for it. Like, yo, you paused or whatever the fuck. I'm like, yeah, fool. I ran out of breath, bro. I'm fucking fat. Wait,
Ken Flores be running out of breath, fool.
Yeah, and that's half a sentence. Wait.
That fool's like, how am I running out of breath on promo?
I saw that, bro. He posted on Instagram.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
That shit was funny. He's a funny dude. Shout out Ken Flores, bro. He's doing his fucking thing. Yes, so, god damn, I watch. What's she saying? Oh shit, my bad. I hit this fool in the mouth. What'd you say, Siri? Oh, she ain't trying to talk now. Anyway, I stop. Doses.